So it's been a while since we've done this, but I want to do one of the videos where I'm kind of going around multiplayer and really only recording interesting things that show up. And this is going to be a little bit different than it has been in the past for a couple of reasons. But I've just got some time, I figured I might as well go for this. And I did have a couple of pretty cool rares in the last week that didn't really fit in any particular video, so I thought they could actually go in with this as well. But you may have noticed by me spotting moose there, I have dropped Zag tactics, and I think it's just going to be more fun to play without them. More like potential max weight animals to track, you know, with the estimates and stuff. And that's going to be part of what I think is going to make this video maybe a little bit different than how they would normally be when I used to do this. So any max weight track that I come across, as long as it's something somewhat interesting, I'll probably be following that and including anything like that in the video, and obviously rares and diamonds that I would spot as I'm going along would be included as well. Is that Melanistic or just in the shadows? There shouldn't hardly be any shadows there, but I don't know, coyotes they're pretty dang light. See if I can get a crack at that. Oh god. That wasn't the gun I meant to use, but alright. Wouldn't that just be ridiculous? The only rare coyote I've ever shot was the albino, just like, I don't know, a month before Trophy Lodges, probably not even. And if this is a Melanistic, we just had a Piebald, and we definitely have now a Melanistic. What the heck are the chances of that? I mean, I'll take it, because I need coyotes in my lodge. Right in the neck with the 338. I meant to do that. That's really cool. I've seen a Melanistic coyote before, but I wasn't the one that shot it. That's actually so cool. I'm going to have two rare coyotes. I think I'm probably going to put them in the entrance room of the lodge, but that's awesome. Man, I swear, there are more rare true elk than there used to be, because that's a piebald over there. And I had this with whitetail too. I was killing so many rares after true rex. But I think we're just going to take that there. It didn't look like he was huge. I think I got a decent look at the rack before I started recording, because I wasn't even sure he was piebald initially, but I think he's probably like small 4, big 3. Unfortunately, I don't think he's a super good looking one. I think it was the thing with the beams curled together, but it's pretty cool to get a decent piebald. We did get the one the other day with the crossbow, but this one's actually at least a little bit bigger. Actually dropped him on the spot. I must have got him through the spinal cord. But he didn't land... Eh, I guess he did land in a tree. Thought that was going to be a little better for a screenshot, but we'll take something of it anyway. And I think this might be a gold. Just barely. 811. Yeah, it does have the beams curling towards each other, but it's not the worst looking elk I've seen. He'll look pretty decent in the lodge, I think. So that didn't take very long. I think I've been doing this for like 20 minutes. I got onto a max weight moose track and couldn't find it. Then I just kind of ended up coming down here, and there's a piebald cow moose. Not really sure I'm going to do much with it, but it's pretty cool to see. We'll just take her out there, and I don't know, maybe that moose I was tracking went over this way. I mean, there's not a very good chance it would be anything too impressive. I don't think I'm going to worry about it, but yeah, that might be one species for max weight animals that I'm maybe not going to include, unless, obviously, if I see them, but, you know, lots of diamond moose tend to happen anyways, so I don't think it would be too big a deal to be missing out on those, but deer species, coyotes, obviously, bear, stuff like that I would follow. But I think that's going to be fun, not having Zag tactics, just a lot more potential diamond stuff, and maybe stuff like this, where maybe that moose wasn't a diamond and I wouldn't attract it, and it led me to a rare. To be honest, I can't really say this is something that happens very often. I don't remember the last time I've had two of the same rare actually on the same server. But we'll take it. Definitely not going to complain about that. I actually almost left because I didn't really feel like hunting moose, but it was moose drink time, so that's kind of just what I did, and I might actually stay on this server. I don't know what the chances are that there's more rares out here, but the fact that I haven't been here very long and found two might be a good sign. It's actually kind of bizarre, though, when I think about it, because the couple of rare diamonds I've gotten, they were actually when I had Zag tactics off, and to start off, pretty much since I've gotten rid of them, I've had just a bunch of rares. It really can't mean anything, but I wonder if it actually changes my hunting style in some way where I'm more attentive to actually spotting animals in the distance, and maybe that's why. It's weird, because I just never seem to get rares, and then the moment I turn it off, they're everywhere. I don't know that that's something super interesting, but Diamond Mallard is Diamond Mallard. I think we'll try to be at least a little bit creative here, and maybe try to, yeah, go prone. I want to spook it. How do I whistle in this game? There we go. I think I switched it from default, but this will be... Okay. I thought it was going to be a little more challenging, but apparently I'll just get it in one shot. But this is actually still the same server as the 2 Piebald Moose. Just one of those multiplayer servers that seems to have a lot of good stuff, but yeah. So, that is actually kind of big. 981, that's maybe the second biggest Diamond Mallard I've shot since Trophy Lodges came out. We'll definitely find a spot somewhere in the lodge for that. So I am going to have to wrap this up a little sooner than I expected, but we still actually got some decent stuff despite not being able to play as long as intended, but I'm really happy with this entrance room now. I've got pretty much everything I want. The 2 bear or diamonds there. We've got 2 rare coyotes in the entrance now. Pretty much every common mallard here is a diamond. The rest are rares. I'm pretty happy with it. That actually got this chunk pretty much done. So I still need these coyotes to either be diamonds or rares, but the actual main entrance room here is good. And we'll go and look at the Piebald Truock as well. And like I said, I don't love the rack on this guy, but it's not too bad. And he has a gold Piebald. So now we have that guy. We have... I don't even know where the albino is. I might have taken that down for a thumbnail at some point. But we do have the other Piebald over here, and I'll definitely find a spot for that albino as well. But yeah, I think that is going to do it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.